Ready to play?
Have fun.
Wow, a school of fish! Join us!
Scene 1. A happy morning under the sea. As the warm morning sunlight shines through the clear blue ocean, a tiny colorful fish happily wakes up among the soft coral reefs. It wiggles its little fins with excitement, ready to explore the magical underwater world filled with beautiful plants, sparkling bubbles, and friendly sea creatures. Scene 2.
Come
Meeting
play
new
with
friends.
us.
The little fish meets a cheerful school of tiny fish swimming together. They happily play around colorful corals, racing through bubbles, and laughing as they enjoy the peaceful ocean. Scene 3. Playing with bubbles. Hundreds of tiny bubbles float toward the surface. The little fish happily chases them, spinning and jumping through the sparkling water with endless joy. Scene 4. Discovering a treasure chest. Hidden beneath soft sea plants, the little fish discovers an old treasure chest covered with colorful shells. Curious and excited, it swims around the mysterious treasure. Scene 5. Dancing with jellyfish. Beautiful glowing jellyfish gently float through the ocean. The little fish dances happily around them as colorful lights shimmer through the water. Scene 6. Helping a tiny seahorse. A tiny seahorse becomes trapped in sea. The brave little fish gently helps its new friend escape, showing kindness and courage. Scene 7. Hide and seek. The little fish hides behind colorful coral while its friends search everywhere. Suddenly, it pops out with a happy smile, making everyone laugh. Scene 8. Swimming with sea turtles. A gentle sea turtle swims slowly across the ocean. The tiny fish happily follows beside its giant friend, while colorful fish swim around them. Scene 9. A beautiful sunset ocean. Golden sunlight fills the ocean as the little fish watches the peaceful underwater world become calm and quiet. Everything glows with warm, magical colors. Scene 10. The happiest little fish. As the stars begin to shine above the ocean, the little fish returns home with a heart full of happiness. Every adventure has taught it that friendship, kindness, and curiosity make every day truly magical. Deep beneath the sparkling blue ocean, inside a magical coral reef filled with colorful sea plants and glowing shells, a tiny, adorable baby fish slowly hatches from a beautiful, glowing, pearl-like egg. Warm golden sunlight streams through the crystal clear water, creating magical rays that dance across the colorful coral garden. Thousands of tiny bubbles float peacefully around the newborn fish, while small tropical fish curiously gather nearby to welcome their new friend. The baby fish has large, sparkling blue eyes, shimmering rainbow-colored scales, tiny, transparent fins, and an innocent smile full of wonder. The underwater world feels peaceful, magical, and full of life with gently waving seaweed, glowing anemones, and colorful starfish covering the ocean floor. The tiny baby fish carefully practices swimming through a peaceful coral valley, surrounded by colorful tropical fish, waving sea plants, glowing seashells, and sparkling bubbles. Every small movement creates shimmering ripples in the crystal clear ocean water. The fish happily chases floating bubbles, while tiny shrimp, smiling crabs, and curious seahorses cheer from nearby coral rocks. Warm sunlight creates magical reflections across the underwater landscape, making every coral glow with brilliant colors. The baby fish looks joyful, curious, and determined as it gains confidence with every gentle swim. The little fish meets joyful
Come play
school
with
of
us.
colorful tropical fish, swimming gracefully through a magnificent coral kingdom filled with glowing sea, flowers, and sparkling bubbles. Every fish has unique, vibrant colors, friendly smiles, and playful personalities. Together, they swim in beautiful synchronized circles while schools of tiny silverfish sparkle like stars around them. Dolphins leap gracefully in the distance while gentle sea turtles glide peacefully overhead. Magical underwater sunlight fills the entire ocean with warmth and wonder. Hundreds of sparkling bubbles rise toward the ocean, surface as the adorable baby fish joyfully swims, spins, jumps, and chases them through a magical coral forest. Each bubble reflects rainbows, created by the warm sunlight filtering through the water. Tiny jellyfish glow softly nearby, while playful dolphins create even bigger bubbles for everyone to enjoy. The underwater world is full of excitement, laughter, and endless wonder. The little fish explores an enormous coral garden filled with giant colorful corals, glowing sea, anemones, pearl-covered rocks, swaying seaweed forests, and countless tropical fish. Every corner reveals magical beauty, hidden treasures, and fascinating sea creatures living peacefully together. A gentle smiling seahorse happily welcomes the baby fish and guides it through hidden underwater caves, secret coral tunnels, glowing pearl gardens, and mysterious crystal formations. Beautiful marine life surrounds them while schools of colorful fish swim elegantly through beams of golden sunlight. Thousands of glowing jellyfish gracefully dance through the dark blue ocean like floating lanterns, surrounding the little fish with magical light. Their colorful glowing tentacles create breathtaking reflections across the crystal clear water, while the fish watches in amazement. While exploring an ancient shipwreck covered in colorful coral and sea plants, the little fish discovers an old treasure chest overflowing with glowing pearls, sparkling gemstones, golden coins, and magical seashells illuminated by soft underwater light. The brave little fish notices a frightened baby sea turtle lost among dense seaweed forests. Together with friendly dolphins, colorful fish, and kind seahorses, they guide the tiny turtle safely back to its loving family beneath a glowing sunset shining through the ocean. As the golden morning sunlight shines through the peaceful ocean, the little fish swims confidently beside all its new friends across an endless coral kingdom. Dolphins leap joyfully, sea turtles glide gracefully, colorful fish fill the water, and magical bubbles sparkle everywhere. The little fish smiles with happiness, knowing that every new day brings another exciting adventure. New episodes every week. Subscribe and enjoy fairy tales before bedtime, during family time, or whenever you need a soft, magical story to brighten your day.